Guys, having a little fun here. 2022 WWE Select One Box Random Pack Break number 5. Oh, guys. Oh, I have to be able to see if I can figure out how to pull it up on my phone. So, perfect segue into this break. Uh, on, I think it's the 29th, me, my wife, my two kids, you know, work a little probably smaller than I'd like, but to take them to WWE, but we try not to cuss around and all that good stuff. I mean, I would imagine most 99% of people try to do those things, right? But they use some language and some things go down on the WWE, but my sons love it, and I don't I can look past some of those things just to see how much fun they're having watching it there. I don't know if we're gonna make it the whole 4 hours. Though it'll be interesting, but we're going to Raw, Monday Night Raw. All four of us are going. It's in Pittsburgh, but I paid Bret the Hitman Hart on Cameo to do like the announcement to him. Like, hey, it's Bret the Hitman Hart. You guys are going to WWE Raw, Monday Night Raw on blah, blah, blah. So I paid him to do that. It was $250 for Bret the Hitman Hart to make a short video to tell my kids that we're going to WWE. And it was pretty cool. However, like, I don't know. I did think that the video was going to be a little bit more interesting. It was kind of long and drawn out and looked like he didn't comb his hair that day. But it was still pretty cool seeing Bret the Hitman Hart, like, saying my kid's name, But $250, it was a lot. It was a lot. But it was cool, though. Yeah, it wasn't the greatest. I have to see if I can pull it up. I think we did it on my wife's phone, but it was cool regardless. But I thought it was going to be a little better. I'm sure some of the other guys really get into it, but yeah, he didn't get into it that much. 2022 WWE Select Random Packs number 5. Yeah, he does throw in some sayings. He does throw in some stuff. But for their, for how little they are, they just needed a quick hitter. Just say a couple things. Hit them with the WWE event that you got tickets and you're going and get out of there. But what's up, Inked? He was wasted. So it was cool, but it was definitely it was definitely not worth the money, and definitely not worth the money. And I'm sure some of them put some time in on those cameos and make it a little bit worthwhile, but it literally looked like he just rolled out of bed, did not comb his hair, and then he's just like spitting some knowledge. I don't know. It was still cool. What's up, Jeff? Yeah, I know. Oh, really? All right. Alright, guys, so we got pack number 1 up top, pack number 12 down low, pack 1 all the way down to 12 in order just like that. We just ran them up the names to determine the pack order. 1 and a 3 is 4, so pack order on 4. Okay, 4 times. Eric with the first pack, John F with the last pack. Starting off with Eric. Eddie Guerrero scope. No, unfortunately not inked. I've already told my story, but it definitely went a lot higher than I expected it to. So I missed out. And it even went higher than my absurd, I kind of have a couple different price points in mind, and I kind of do this is the price point that I'm willing to buy in. If I think it's going to go a higher or possibly run the risk of it going higher. I'm willing to pay this, which I think is an absurd price, but I'm willing to get it if I really think it might sell out, and it went higher than my absurd price. So I was very surprised. John F. next up. John F. Bliss tricolor. I don't know. We got some diamond icons. See if we can do some more diamond icons. I don't know. Oh, there you go. Yeah, go look. Yeah, it's not looking amazing at that price point. Yeah. The problem is like everyone's going to, the way that the Dutch auction landed, everyone's going to have to charge like over $2,000 a box. You know what I mean? And it's at that price. I mean, I just don't know. That's why a lot of times stuff comes out on release. Like, even Optic, for instance. Optic comes out on release. It was like, I forget what the actual price point of it was. It was like $900 or $800 a box or whatever. And I was still cheaper than that. And then, of course, prices explode. But I'm always like cheaper on even like the, you know, whenever Select Hobby comes out. I think they have Select Hobby at like 15 or 1400. I'll probably be in the, I don't know, 12 or 11 or 12 or 13 range in a PYT break. And I don't know if I could do over two for a first off the line. Seems crazy. Some people are charging 25. Yeah, that's ridiculous. 2 would be like they're still making several hundreds of dollars. And that would be absurd. 25 and 3, that is unbelievable. All right, real quick, guys. Yeah, if you look, okay, so yeah, Brad said that our video that Bret the Hitman Hart did on Cameo is one of the featured videos, so you can check it out. It's a little weird. All right, so that was John F. We got Eric L. back up. Greg Valentine. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I didn't grab any. I was looking to grab some. Price point just went higher than I thought, so I'm fine with skipping out if it doesn't, you know, if it goes higher than I thought. Like I said, it was higher than my like absurd price that I was willing to buy in at. So it's very surprising, but I seen several people with like 40, 50 cases, like over $1 million in Select FOTL. That is just it's crazy, but it's all good. It's crazy, but yeah, I mean, if they have the people willing to pay $2,500 a box, I mean, I guess that's crazy. John F. for 2 in a row, 1 and 2. But that's the thing is like a lot of those guys don't have allocation coming their way through distributors and stuff, so they have to go off of first off the line because they haven't been doing this kind of stuff for long enough. Cora Jade Premier level scope, nice. And they have to go after first off the line because, or else they're not getting products through the distributor. So I don't know. But it was crazy. It went a lot higher. I'm surprised that you're saying. I thought 2,000 was still like gonna be, but pushing over. Nice little one right there. Iron Sheik. Check out that auto. But 2,500 is absurd. Dusty Rhodes silver. Regular Select comes out on Wednesday, so I'll have breaks for Hobby going up Tuesday night, and we'll have it on Wednesday. Yeah, isn't it so weird, Brad? That was so weird. It was like the only thing that I told him, I was like, I just put in there. I was like, this is, you know, but they have a whole bunch of different columns of different stuff, but. Basically, my message to him was, this is his parent. We got 2 kids that we're taking them to our first ever WWE event on whatever day, Monday Night Raw. We're going to use this video to surprise them, to tell them that we're going there. And, you know, it was from their mom and dad, and that was pretty much the only thing that he had to go off of, and he kept saying that. All right, Robert W. going in on a pack. See, that's ridiculous, man. That's crazy. Gacy, that's crazy, man. Oh, what was I on? That was Robert W. This is Eric L. I'm just going right down through the pack. So the last pack was Robert W. I'm just thinking about how crazy that is. Back to Eric here with this pack. Bobby Lashley, Relic, Silver. Oh my God. Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. I was going to be at one under the first one under 1,600 was my like absurd price that it was like I'm not going to buy too many at this price point. If I'm just trying to make sure to lock some in, wouldn't be a bad idea to grab at least a case or so at that price and then try to obviously catch it on the downward slope there, but that did not happen. Because even at the lowest, and you know they didn't buy it all at the lowest, there's no possible way, even with taxes in some states. That's literally people. That's a $10,000 first off the line bump. Okay, so that one was Eric. And we're back to Robert. Yeah, right. And I mean, it's the new hot thing. I mean, as football's coming around the corner here, football's just been staying hot. It's been pretty consistent throughout the off season there. Obviously, it's. I mean, the past 2 weeks, it's already with preseason started. Box prices, single prices, we're in the upward slope here, and then a couple games under our belt, a couple people shining, and while all or very very much most of the hobby is kind of on a downward trend, football is exploding. Brock Lesnar. Yeah. Yeah, it's not a bad idea to unload right now. Robert, unload right now. Keep obviously some of it. Unload a certain percentage now just to lock in some profits, because I'm sure it would be profits based off of the last couple of weeks his stuff. Lock in, secure some profit, see what happens. David C for 2 in a row. 1, 2. I know this one box is taking me so long, 15 minutes. I keep talking. Dominic Mysterio to 249. John Cena Silver. What? All right, Will. Butch to 299. John F. Not much there. 2022 Select WWE Random pack box number 5. We got number 6, I believe, is already on the site if you want in on that one. Thanks everybody who participated in the break. And on to the next one, whatever that one may be. We're moving along here.